Hello and welcome to the 2018 DVD and Blu-ray collection overview. Part 4 of the DVD Blu-ray collection overview, and today we are covering these here and this shelf here on the DVD reviews. The Mummy, this was thanks to The Omen here on YouTube. What's this one? This is Kevin Bacon in The Darkness. The Children. Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, starring Daryl Hannah. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. This has Matt Smith in, who was the 11th Doctor. R.L. Stein's The Haunting Hour. This is the movie version. Buddy. This is a comedy movie about a gorilla these people adopt. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, brilliant film. Blood-Sucking Bosses and Blood and Donuts. Little Monsters, that's the movie starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage, and that's from 1989. Vampire Dog. Trick or Treat. A movie recommended to me by Ashley McGee, and my new favourite vampire movie, Fanged Up. It's a really good film. And this one is Cherry Falls. Really good horror film. Let's just move these couple of Blu-rays out of the way before they fall down. This is the box set of the Leprechaun box. There are still another, I think, 2 movies to get for the Leprechaun movies, but this is the Leprechaun box set, which goes from Leprechaun to Leprechaun 5, and these movies are pretty cool as well. And the Blu-rays on this shelf is Dracula Untold, Eat Locals, this is a pretty cool British vampire movie. A Arrow video called Frankenhooker. And The Lost Boys in this really nice slip cover. Pretty cool stuff. A classic as well. Now for some collector's editions. DVD steelbooks, hard boxes, a tin edition, and some more Blu-rays. So first up we have Heartstopper. This stars Robert Englund. It Waits. Return of the Living Dead V. So I believe that's either 4 or 5. I'm not sure about that. This one's Minotaur. And we also have here Slither, really nice steelbook edition. And Diary of the Dead, George A. Romero's. The definitive edition of Planet of the Apes, really nice steelbook. I, Robot, starring Will Smith. Again, another definitive edition DVD steelbook. Aliens, which is the second movie in the Alien series. Again, a definitive edition DVD steelbook. And the last of the definitive edition DVD steelbooks, Speed, starring Keanu Reeves. Cloverfield, pretty cool steelbook. One of Eugene's favourite movies, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Tobe Hooper's original classic. This is the 3-disc Seriously Ultimate Edition. Pretty cool steelbook. Really, really nice. And one of my all-time favourite trilogies, Back to the Future. This is the 4-disc Ultimate Edition with a bunch of pretty cool DVD extras as well. So, really glad to have that one in my collection. Now we are on to some DVD hard boxes. The original Halloween 2 small hard box by XT Video, remastered uncut collector's edition. Really nice stuff. Then we have an X-rated cult edition called The Willies. It's kind of like Are You Afraid of the Dark in some ways. It's about these group of teens who tell spooky stories around a campfire. So that's kind of reminiscent to that TV show. Next up we have another small hard box, which is Dinner with the Vampire. Pretty cheesy, but a lot of fun. So this is my latest steelbook release as well. And I recently saw this one, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And next up we have 2 larger hard boxes. This first one here by X-rated Cult. And this is, on the front here, is called The Return of the Living Zombies. But it's actually a movie called The Midnight Hour. And it's a really nice edition. Got some movie pictures there on the back. Very nice indeed. And then my absolute favourite hard box of all time, and still my first edition on the XT video release. Sorry, not XT video release. 84 Entertainment, I meant to say. And this is Tales from the Crypt presents Bordello of Blood, which is a pretty cool vampire movie. Just there. This one has been on the horror channel a couple of times. It's a limited edition. So this limited from 333, and my number is 321, if that focuses just there. But yeah, really cool vampire movie. And there's a quick little look at the spine just there. Pretty cool stuff. Like I said, this is still my only title on the 84 Entertainment release. But that's my favourite hard box in the collection. And right next to that we have the Superman tin, which has all the Christopher Reeve Superman films, so all the 4 original movies, plus Superman Returns, and it's got a whole bunch of special features. But I also know that this edition Also has a Blu-ray release on a Blu-ray box set, so I may have to upgrade one day, but that's the tin edition I have of the DVD Superman movies. Next to that we have the Arrow video release of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This was a birthday gift once from Miss NYC Sparkles, aka Kelly. So really nice edition. Comes with a pretty nice book as well. So that's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And also from Kelly I also had this one, which is The X-Files, Fight the Future and I Want to Believe. So the two X-Files movies are in that steelbook just there. And we also have Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. A lot of CGI in that movie, but it's okay. And then one of my latest pickups here, which is the steelbook edition of the original Salem's Lot. I still need to watch the movie again with the commentary by Toby Hooper, which hopefully I'll watch that pretty soonish. And finishing up with some standard Blu-rays again now. The classic Never Ending Story. This is the 30th anniversary edition. Classic film. Really enjoyed that movie. And then we have another Michael J. Fox film, Teen Wolf. A lot of fun. And the remake of Poltergeist, the extended cut. Wolf Cop. That movie has been on the Horror Channel a few times now as well. Deadheads, pretty cool zombie movie. ATM. Unfriended. Put back into there. Truth or Dare. This is a movie that I saw on the Horror Channel, thoroughly enjoyed it and decided to pick up the Blu-ray. A movie here starring Robert Englund, aka Freddy Krueger, in The Last Showing. A movie here starring Gary Oldman, which is the classic Bram Stoker's Dracula. Nice addition. And this next one I know that Ashley McGee also has as well, because I think we both bought it around about the same time. This is the documentary called You're So Cool, Brewster, the story of Fright Night. This covers, I believe, Fright Night, the original, Fright Night Part 2. It touches a little bit on Fright Night, the remake as well. I don't think it touches up on the second remake, but the first one it does. And it's a really cool little documentary. This has the DVD, the Blu-ray, and it comes with a pretty cool limited edition comic book as well. Just try and put that one back into there. Then we have here Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And then we have here Extraterrestrial. This briefly stars Emily Perkins from the Ginger Snaps werewolf movies. This is still the only edition I have on Blu-ray, but this is Ernest Goes to Jail. I want to try and get Ernest Scared Stupid on Blu-ray at some point, and maybe Ernest Saves Christmas, but this is the only one I have on Blu-ray. Very, very funny film. And the sequel to this movie is currently out in cinemas, and I'm going to be seeing that either tomorrow or on Friday. This is the Region A, B and C version of the first Goosebumps movie, starring Jack Black. This is a Blu-ray, DVD and digital HD. So really cool to have that film as well, and I look forward to checking out the second one. Another film here that I've checked out on the horror channel, which is Chillerama. Really cool. This is a, I believe, an import from Germany. Star Wars, The Force Awakens. I still need to get the follow-up of that film. Then we have the latest Terminator movie, Terminator Genesis, here on Blu-ray. And then we have Stored, which is a zombie movie. And then we have Annabelle, which is before The Conjuring, there was Annabelle. Lesbian Vampire Killers, starring Matthew Horn and James Corden. Really funny film this one is. And Freaks of Nature. I know that Ashley McGee, my good friend on here, has the DVD version of this film. This is the US import, but it is region A, B and C. And then another import from the US, which is actually region 3. This is Bite Marks, which I'm going to actually do a movie review of this one pretty soon. But that is it for my movie collection, guys. But next time I'm going to start showing off my television shows, starting off with that shelf there, which features the True Horror with Anthony Head, which is the vampire one. 7 seasons of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, and some other things there at the end. Then it's going to be my a longer collection overview, which is my TV shows just here. And then it's going to be my Doctor Who shelf. And then at the very last minute, it's going to be my Ghostbusters collection. So until next time, guys, goodbye and take care for now, guys.